The war against Kong Rong continues. His numbers are funded by his immense wealth. One of his armies attacks the lumberyard of Langyi, and that attack ends a catastrophe. Sun Ce goes on to attack the farmland of Hanei, using systematic tactics to dismantle the defenses there. Kong Rong is finally expelled from north of the Great River. Soon after, Kong Rong is attacked by Yuan Tan, and Sun Ce quickly comes to their aid. Dong Li and Sun Ce help on their own, with Dong Li butchering an enemy commander and Kong Rong being cut down. The dog was able to get away with his tail between his legs. Now we begin with a battle against the last of the great Yellow Turban commanders, Wang Shao at Runan. I'm telling you that our campaign is about to become much more difficult. There's going to be many enemies who want to see us dead. We're a major power, and we have a lot of land. We're all over the land. Gong Sun Zan hopefully will not betray me just yet. One day he will, but for now, let's hope. Yuan Tan, I hope will stay loyal, but who knows. And right now, here comes Wang Shao. Wang Shao was a Yellow Turban commander from Yu Province. Over in 196, he worked with He Yi and He Man. In 196, Cao Cao led a punitive expedition against them, and they were defeated. Wang Shao was then executed after that battle. Here he comes. Though in here, I've got to tell you, my characters can't beat any of their characters but that healer in a duel. He Man and Wang Shao are way too strong. I have no clue how that works out, but they're incredibly good. I wish they would fight for me. That would be really cool. And he even looks really cool. I bet his campaign is quite difficult because of its location. I couldn't imagine how well that would go. So right now, here's my formation. Yeah, we're fighting the healer, Shi Ding. Dong Shi will go destroy them. My horsemen are on our left flank. I've got over here my crossbows who are currently attacking. They've got surprise attack dealing, oh wow, more speed, more damage, more armor piercing. And here comes He Man. He's moving in too. All of my units are in a shield wall, but one group total. Zhao Yun is trying to go after Wang Shao. But here they all come. The battle is beginning. My god. They are quick. These poor people know how to run. He Man was also a Yellow Turban commander from Yu Province. In the novel, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, he wore a yellow turban, green robe, and used an iron mace. In a fictional event, it said he advanced by foot and challenged Cao Cao's commanders to battle. He shouted, "I am He Man, the devil who shoots across the sky. Who dare fight with me?" Dong Shi won his duel. It was only a healer. He was meant to go, poor guy. Oh, they ran right over his body. What a great army. So many of my enemies are coming towards me. A few of my groups will go into a circle formation, as they have here, and they will hold them off. The goal again is to use my crossbows to deal most of my damage. It's been a very different scenario where I can't be as aggressive as I once was. We're dealing with a lot of terrible enemies who are quite challenging to take on. So if you look at it right now, many of my formations are being eaten alive, and those buffs are incredible. No wonder they were able to do so much. And look at that, 100% ranged block chance, and their fatigue goes down. So over here, my horsemen are now moving in though. All of his horsemen I had, they're finally getting rid of all these blasted archers. They had so many archers, and they dealt so much damage to me. But now we're just running right through them. That was the goal, that is what is happening right now. We have very powerful shot cav because of all my leaders who enhance my shot cav. If we go look over here, they have some unique units too. Let's go find them real quick. Peasant Spearmen, not so unique. More Peasant Spearmen. Ah, here we go. We're looking at, let's see, Yellow Turban Warriors Captain and the Militia of Virtue. Militia of Virtue, huh? I suppose it's those fellows right there. Dual wielding. Oh god. They look intimidating. They're very cool looking. Okay. The People's War Band is over here too. You can see how many of them are dead. Ah, that might have been the People's War Band. I'm not really too sure. They're all mixed up right now. Either way, Zhao Yun is still fighting. We managed to get Wang Shao by charging at him. He Man is now defeating Sima Yi. He came right in out of nowhere. Sima Yi was nearly killed, but thankfully that was not so. Our heavy crossbowmen are taking extensive damage right now. We can see right now how bad it is, but we're beginning to return though. We're beginning to hit back. My crossbows are now targeting one group at a time.
The enemy warriors are running. Ah.
It's quite the difficult battle. But my men are fighting. I actually wish we got to fight more Yellow Turbans in the very beginning.
Fire upon them.
I feel like I missed out.
Shoot to battle. Strike.
Look at him.
Show
Those
no
guys,
mercy.
man. Got a giant mace. Okay, he's dead. That's good. Man. There he is, right over here.
The enemy
Man's gotta
warriors
go.
are running. Ah.
He's currently trying to get away. You can see his weapons right now.
Do not relent.
The maces right now. Man, I'm sure, is a huge threat. Whoa, whoa, I got a little bit wild.
Take your position.
But he's leaving now. Goodbye, man. Man, you're a big guy.
Oh, no, man.
Are they all that large? Because he just looks much larger than his steed. Anyway. Let's go back to the battlefield. So as it stands right now, we've beaten most of them, but a few. We got these yellow sky heralds right here. Okay, those are the guys with the maces. They actually beat one of my groups back. Holy crap. Look at them go. Okay, one down. Come on, cut him down. Get rid of him.
Destroy them.
There we go. That entire group is gone. And over here we have the Militia of Virtue.
Form up.
Oh, okay, you're the Militia of Virtue. I understand. Okay, they still look very cool. And now we're just striking the. Oh my god, that guy just went down quickly. We're charging in. We'll kill them quickly. They're done for. The battle's over. The Yellow Turbans are gone. We did it. He's a very talented guy. I don't want to kill him. It actually shocked me because Wang Xiao and Hemen, these guys were able to defeat my leaders. If we dueled, oh my god, it would have been over. Are you maimed? Oh, you are. Okay. You're cheerful, creative, honest, dutiful. I would love for him to join me. He won't, but it would be great if he did. You know what? I'm gonna have to kill you guys. But the Yellow Turbans are really cool. Largely because I need your weapons. I need what you have. I'll let you go though. But your leader had to die.
All deeds.
Time to replenish. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Yuan Yao. Oh man, Yuan Yao died. They're not getting a lot of great heirs, are they? Strong economy completed. Zhang Ba is over here. Zhang Ba and Hung Ming are getting closer. I've got so much money right now, but I need so much more. I've gained a new blade, Celestial Sword. How good is that blade? Wow. Very high melee attack rate. Very high. Let's go down here. No, guys, I'm telling you, that battle was really close. I actually didn't know if I could win it or not. I might have too many horsemen. Okay. Do I want to give you a new weapon? I mean, I suppose you're doing fine with what you have right now. You could use a new steed. Now Dongxi is much more powerful. I don't really have a follower for you to take. I mean, I might as well just give you one, right? Even though you're not leading any type of commandery. Okay, let's see here. 25% more melee damage for all shot cav. I've already showed you why my shot cav is insanely good, but we keep getting boosts for it. Like over here, armor piercing is 47. We're looking at, let's see, speed of 57. What else do we have around here? A charge bonus of 612, man. 612. Look at that, like, darker green bar. You have the light green bar, your base stat, then the boost. I have 612 charge bonus to my freaking cav. Okay, well, we need more shot cav. I mean, my cav in general deals a lot of damage. But that just goes to show you how strong we are now. And again, to go over why we have that, let's go actually back to my court. We can go to Lu Bu. Okay, plus 15 melee damage for all shot cav. For Sun Ce, 100 charge bonus for all cav. Everything just goes up, man. That plus 100 is huge though. Alright, you two want to get married. We have people in court who want to get married. I suppose you could get married. He's like, please, I need it. I've got to get married now. There's Liu Bei, he's currently leading an army. Yeah. Dongxi, you're only rank 1. I wish you were rank 2. You know what? You're an academic. I'm gonna let you get married. I don't know who yet. Ah, her. Yes, indeed. There we go. Another marriage in the family. Our family expands. Dong Min is still alive. Wow. He's married to Wang. Wang. Okay. Let's go look at Lubu, who's finally conquering lands out here in the lands of Tufa. Oh my, we'll lose way too much. I'll have to go fight that battle out. Let's starve them out for now.
As one.
I've got other things to manage before I worry about that, so I don't forget what I have to manage. Alright, let's change up our camera angle, camera view. He's finally ready to go fight. Let's go down here. How bad is it? Okay. I understand. Sun Tzu, it's time for you to come help me out. You'll come to Taishan.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Okay, after that,
Strike.
Lubu's fine. Sima Yi,
Strike
it's time for you to destroy this faction. They were actually a challenge. I couldn't believe it. 10 intimidation. We're going to just occupy. I've got so much intimidation right now. My people are much happier. It's why I prefer to just use it as a base boost. I mean, I could use it to coerce, sure. But look at what I get for overwhelming intimidation. I lose 8 per turn, but I gain plus 8 to public order, minus 25% to corruption. That's why I'm so wealthy now. I get rid of 25% of my corruption. It's really strong.
Your presence is
I'll demolish these 2 buildings. We'll upgrade the town here. I could do that now. It's relatively cheap. We'll upgrade the capital. And let's go grab, let's see here. Depends on what we really need. Farming is always good, I suppose. 700 to go. Okay, well, let's wait on that. Let's go look at other locations that are potentially unhappy. Most are not unhappy. Most are quite happy, actually. Langyi is trying to work on things. He's like, yeah, I got a few things to work out. I gotta do my stuff. Runan is currently happy. And Nanyang. Nanyang, you make a lot of money from industry and my peasantry, but the corruption is still so very high. My god, is it ever so very high. Okay, let's work on improving my stuff over here then. My god. You know what? You can upgrade too. 4,000. Enjoy. Alright. I only have so many commanders right now. Have a look around here. None of your commanders. Only Liu Bei is one. I don't really use a lot of commanders. I kind of see that now. I could use a family member, I suppose, if I wanted to. He's not unique though, which is why I don't usually use him. He's a scout. It's not bad. Respects caution. That he does. I could hire someone much better than him. Oh, Peng Tong, you should be fighting for Shu. But you can't. They're gone. A lot of them. Alright. Anyway. People who I've not killed are doing alright. Let's now go look at Lubu. It really depends on if... Well, I guess we don't need to really worry about it. She's not that much of a threat. There's just like fights where Lubu doesn't need to be spent, you know? He's way too good. He's incredibly good.
This shows much potential.
Okay, it's one location that belongs to me now. I now own an entire commandery. Commandery secured. Construction completed for many, many buildings. We're going to destroy her with Lubu. Okay, let's end her turn.
Here, we must part ways.
Gongsun Zan, how could you? I didn't even realize I still had a coalition. Now Cao Cao is fighting me.
Take this in the spirit it is offered.
Okay, we gotta fight Tao Ying. Dude, one turn away. Oh man.
A pleasing foundation to build upon.
Yeah, that's like one thing where if they're attacking your vassal, they should get the penalty for, you know, you shouldn't get anything. You're just defending. You're not actually breaking it, man. Oh well, back to having everyone hate me.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Talks are done.
I'm not losing Yuan Tan though. We're just gonna fight the world. It's fine. Let's go. Time to kill everyone.
A productive meeting.
No, it's not productive. You've caused me a lot of stress and issues. Okay, Kong Rong. We gotta get rid of you somehow. Ooh, is he attacking? Looks like it, yeah. My god, you've got a lot of soldiers. Kong Rong is gonna take a long time to beat.
Consider our offer.
Zhuo Long too?
We bid you
Alright.
Goodbye.
Suppose I have to. Okay, that's easy. Goodbye, one enemy. Alright, we'll take the money.
Set them loose.
Very
They are
little
no threat.
amount of money, but we'll take it. It's a shame I couldn't talk to them before they declared war. I just had been like, look, I'll coerce you now. That would be handy. Oh, man. It's not a big deal to fight all those factions. It's just having people hate me. Alright. Let's get rid of all this stuff over here. Who died? Right. Gained a devious attendant. As many new characters in my court. That's okay. It's about time for me to fight the world anyway. Oh, because I support my allies in war though, I'm still considered... Okay, thank goodness for that, right? Holy crap. That is wild. Great vassal. No, I don't want that. Form military alliance. That would be really interesting, wouldn't it?
I hoped you dead.
You don't want that? Well, that's very... Wait, what? You hope me dead? Wait, I thought we were friends. Oh, we're not. Okay. Yeah, we're not completely friends right now. Alright. To form a coalition, if I give him land, I would rather form a military alliance and call him into war. That would be better. I could really use his help, actually. So let's see. Make it work. He wants a lot of land from me. Oh god, does he ever want a lot of land? Okay, Tai Yuan. He wants Yanmin Lumberyard. I mean, that's okay. He wants Tai Yuan. He wants... Let's see what's over here. That he's actually wanting some pretty reasonable locations. The money isn't as reasonable, but he just wants to increase his stakes up north. That would avoid a war with him. Because right now he's pretty pissed with me. Let's try a non-aggression pact. What if I gave you food instead? You're equal on food. What if I gave you ancillaries instead? I've got plenty. Can't give you them all, but I've got like a few here that I could pass off to you, like clay cups. Got a lot of clay cups, man. Alright, let's now try to... I could coerce him now. That would save a bit. Hey, let's be friends or I'll bully you. Okay, yeah, no, that actually works, okay. Military access, never. Yeah, that didn't work out, but let's go to non-aggression pact. I would rather confederate him, that would be better, but he'll never do that. If I coerce him, still never. Oh. I was hoping to get lucky. Alright, let's go over here again one more time to military alliance. We could try to coerce once more. Still never, okay. Dang. Well, I don't want to lose my public order right now. But I am trying to get him to not really come after me.
Sometimes
okay, we'll take that.
It takes courage to back down.
Let's now try our best to go kill some more people. Let's see here. There goes a lot of my money. Lubu's still fighting down here. Did I move Lubu by accident? I guess I did. That's really funny. Well, he's going to be able to replenish by the time he gets back. And then over here we have Sun Ce, who's going to go after one enemy right now. Kong Rong. I would love to ambush this large enemy army right now.
Destiny awaits.
I'll come over here real quick and try to ambush. Kong Rong is surprisingly powerful. But he doesn't want a peace treaty. Kufa might want a peace. No, everyone is really against any type of peace right now. For a long time, everyone was pretty chill with negotiating, but now it's all over.
Seek to waste my time, no
Yeah, he just wants a lot of land from me right now. Alright, well, that's all that I can do for the moment. I can't do much more. Yeah, I did boost up my taxation to kind of keep things going. had a very high public order for a period of time. Sima Yi,
Gather everyone.
you need to heal up because we're now going after so many enemies. Shame that Lu Bu can't have Cao Cao become another king as a foe, because Cao Cao is truly the biggest threat here. I mean, if we look at it, I'm surrounded by a lot of bad things, and it is not great. I'm fighting Wu, I'm fighting Cao Cao. Having this like weird pocket of land is so strange. I had a feeling I shouldn't have gone after this, but I did anyway. If Gongsun Zan could just stay with me, and if Yuan Tan could too. Now, hold on, Yuan Tan, are you actually at a point where you don't like me?
Let us get this
Oh,
over
you
with.
suck. Unfavorable deals? Holy crap. Okay. I could liberate him, or I could annex him. I'm going to annex him. Yeah. It's about
We have
time.
lost our way.
Jade Empire,
We must
indeed.
submit.
Oh, I know. People do not like me now. Whatever. I take what I want. I'm not letting you leave. Let's fight the world now. I've lost a lot of money because I have so many characters here. Let's go look at what we can get rid of or what we can take from them. I've got so many characters to get rid of and take. I was trying to do things in a more intelligent way, but it looks like, at least right now, with that penalty from vassals and all of that, you can't really do that. It's very challenging. Alright, so there's a few of you that I could probably keep. Not all of you. Because many of you are pretty awful, but I've gained many ancillaries. Wait, Chong. Who do we have over here? Shan Rong. 44, okay. And in this army, we have more ancillaries and a good robe. Well, it's an alright robe. I don't know if it's good, but... Alright, you may go too. You as well. Looking at a few more forces, right? Oh, I am. My god. Here's Yuan Tan. Yeah, you served your faction for a very long time, but it's over, pal. We'll give you some crap. He's not a bad commander. He's only 40, so who knows? I might actually use him. He's a legendary commander. He's a magistrate. Okay. Lady Liu is still alive. 60 years old. Hey, I killed your husband. Did you know that? Just letting you know, in case you forgot. It was a while ago. Hope you forgive me. Somehow I feel like she doesn't. Alright. And Goshing, let's see. You've got really good armor. Sure. Take that. I'll take all of these over here. I know, we have so many more characters in our court now. I have to get rid of some of them.
Stay fixed.
Okay, so you can go. Oh wait, what do you have? Pardon me? Did I accidentally give you that? I guess I did, but it's gone now.
How can I serve my
Alright, let's begin to recall people.
Sprout ever
There are
up.
far too many people here. If they're too low of a level, I'm just gonna get rid of them.
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
I'll keep like a handful, but not that many. I don't think I need to keep that many. Yuan Tan is gonna help me out, I think, for now. Yeah, these two can come help me out. We can go fight Kong Rong together because I want to get rid of Kong Rong. That would be ideal. Okay, you could go after Ying Chuan if I kept you up.
Order will spread throughout.
Alright, Panjang, you're okay as a combatant. Let's bring you back though.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
See, if I didn't help out, he would have gotten independence. That would have been a whole ordeal on its own, you know? I didn't want to deal with that. So forget about it. I'll just take what I can. Alright. A Yuan magistrate. Ooh, 20%. They get a lot of income. Alright, so we're at 53 food now. My money's at 82 per turn. Hooray!
I answer. My
Now I'm gonna go and get rid of a
My
few of you.
blade
I can just
is
rebuild
void.
an army if I really need
My
to, but
lord,
you guys are
I answer your request.
not that great.
Still to conserve.
You're really not that great.
For
Yuan Tan, I'll keep you out.
How may
Lady Liu, you're rank 5, so we'll keep you out too. Yeah, you're all kind of like decent in your skills, though you don't like any of these people.
I answer your request, my lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change up your army later, but yeah, that'll do it for that force. Sima Yi will wait. We're gonna basically come down to Kongrong, destroy him, maybe move through Tao Ying, and we're just gonna keep on fighting through. I've got no choice but to try to just take my time, fight everyone that I can. Unfortunately, having like Luby way over here is a huge, awful pain. And I am not happy about it, but it's all that I can do right now, so. Okay, let's go sort by maybe public order. I think everyone's pretty much okay, but Ping Yuan's not doing so great. So that's a lot of corruption. There's only so much that you can do to negate it too. Alright. A lot of people, let's demolish it. Pay for that now. And get some temples going. Sure, I want the money, but you know. But yeah, look at all the new land I have now. It's a lot of new land. I have a pretty continuous force. Now Kongrong is surrounded. And I'm sure no one wants a peace treaty. Yeah. I was wondering if like maybe I was so strong that like now people wanted one, but no. Okay. Kongrong has, let's see, 6 commanderies total. 4 armies, my god. 7.5 million people. Tufa has 4.3 million people. Okay, 19 food. Kongrong has 19 food. Setsa has 5 food. 8 commanderies. And or at least 8 counties, and we're looking at 9.4 million people. He doesn't have nearly as much food though, but he does have 4 armies, not to mention all the other friends he has going on, so it's going to be interesting to see what we're going to be able to do. Alright, I think I finally kind of met my match here. There's not too much more for me to do. I'm going to get rid of some corruption over here. If I can get rid of more corruption, I will. Expanding outside of my little realm made things incredibly difficult, I've got to tell you. Alright, I can't spend too much. I have to kind of save a little bit because I'm not making nearly as much as I used to. Kongrong is coming to attack. We need to bloody him up right now. It's a very large army too. My god, you have a lot of soldiers. It's because they're largely limited on their horsemen, but it's also 2 armies as well. 5 leaders total. Let's go fight. It may not be a battle that we could win, but we're still going to fight it. King Qi is here. He launched a coup against Cao Cao and wounded Wang Bi. He was killed after his failure. Let's go find him. That's Mao Shun. Here we go. Right over here. They're all charging in. The goal is just to try to weaken them. That's really all that we can do. We're gonna watch our men fight valiantly. It's a rainy, dark day for everyone. They have archers and enough soldiers to easily eradicate any of my defenses, and hitting in multiple locations is a good call. I can't defend, and if I hold in the middle, their archers will just completely destroy me. So there's very little that I can actively do. The other idea I had was to hit everything in one direction. That way, even if I lose everything else, I would destroy one group, which in hindsight may have been a pretty good idea. I'm not too sure if that would have been the best idea, but if I got rid of like one commander, that would have been pretty cool. That would have at least weakened them. So in the future, I may give that a go. Right now, my poor archers are being killed right over here. They're having a really awful time trying to hold back. More infantry will be moving in very soon. It's a very brief battle. We have more enemies moving in too. I just wanted to use my archers as much as I could. They're doing their best to defend. Man, trying to stage a revolt against Cao Cao, that's pretty daring. Could you imagine living in a time period like that? Even as a powerful warlord, you gotta watch for everyone and every little thing. It doesn't seem to be simple or easy. People who used to be your friends in one year might try to kill you in the following year. And over here, we have more G militia. They're trying to hide out. As many as we kill, it'll help out Liu Bei. Liu Bei will be conquering the lands of Kongrong. At least now Liu Bei has more power, kind of. I mean, he doesn't have a court position. I don't know what court position I might give him. One day someone will die on my court and a vacancy will open up. Not today, but one day. You can see how over here we're just trying to hold him back. Dong Zhao, he's holding. And let's see, what else do we have? If we keep on moving, those archers have eradicated me. They've got some crossbows too. 265 kills for the crossbow. You can see how they can easily outclass me. It's not that my soldiers are that strong on their own. It's that my commanders are able to enhance them so much. And I've got a lot of veterans. So this shows you how one group of their men could easily eradicate hundreds of my own. Right now, they're just cutting through everyone. They have 2 commanders and they're having a free-for-all right through my soldiers. They're moving in sync. My god, they're close.
Yes! Yes, good!
Mao Shun is having a great time. And now, Dong Zhao is currently, well, he's taking my camp. That's what he's doing. We're still holding at a few locations. Yeah, trying to push them back or trying to hold them back was a little bit too much, so now they're just easily breaking through. But it's all about weakening them. I think I'm being too aggressive. I'm wanting to push too hard because in the very beginning I was being very patient. I was like, ah, okay. I mean, no matter what they take, it doesn't really matter too much. I can retake it. Largely, I just want to get Lu Bu back to the front lines, the true front lines, not over there to the west. So I might switch out armies later. But we're going to burn things down. We're going to just try to conquer what we can to the west and then bring him back. It'll cost a lot of money. I'll have to wait until I have quite a bit of money. Then he'll need to muster, but that's a lot faster than trying to get him to conquer all the way through. Okay, the battle's over. We at least win. Now maybe we can beat them. They have only 2,600 remaining. They took my lumberyard, but Kong Rong, eventually when we beat you, we can finally focus on other enemies. Gong Sun Zan might one day betray me. If he does, I'm gonna bring out Lu Bu. Lu Bu has a lot of hunting to do. Let's have a look around here. We're joining a war. Spy events are happening right now. I am the big bad. I do understand when everyone wants to fight me. We have many new characters back in my court right now that I've got to get rid of. They're eating up a lot of my money. Let's go look at how much they're eating up right now. Oh, that's a lot. It adds up, man. It really does add up. Okay, who am I getting rid of today? You are only rank 2. I could kill you for now. You know what? Done. Goodbye. Zhang Bi, 35. You are a trader, making you pretty good at handling my trade and just help me out in general. Alright, we can get rid of you too. Goodbye. Alright, you're rank 4. Way too old. 62 to be in my court. We have an age limit. I already have all the old people I need. You're rank 4 too, Wei Feng. But goodbye. We've got Dongxi. Well, he's part of our family, I suppose. We can't get rid of him, even though I want to, right? Okay, Panjang, you're actually not too bad. You're a hunter. Okay. Might keep you. Wang Fu. I don't know if I need you. You're an academic, though. Rank 4. Goodbye. Wei Chong. Let's see. You are also 53. You're not so bad. A lot of these characters aren't so bad. I could use them for administration. I can get rid of some other characters if I don't need them later. Zhang Bi is a trader as well, so kind of a tough one. My roles are filled up. But we do thankfully have more money coming in now. And who knows who I might get rid of in the future. I don't really know. There might be more people I get rid of. More people I save. I haven't decided yet. Who's over here? Gong Sun Zan. And over here we have Tufa, who's moving towards one of my lands. Okay. Well, I'm moving too. Let's go. Oh, that's her capital. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, how big is my garrison in my farmlands? I need to know. It's a decent garrison. Your army isn't that large. I could raise up a temporary army here for now. Gong Lan Shu would probably be able to beat you. We could try it out. We could bring out, let's see, Jing Chou. Panjang is quite powerful. Okay, you're currently 36 right now, and you could have a lot of axe bands out there to go fight with. Oh, where did you come from? You're legendary too, part of that family. I took in the Yuan family into my own land. Lucky them, I know. Zhang Ba, I wish I could bring you in. You would be great to have in here, but unfortunately. Alright. We'll try to bring her in. We'll let her help out for a little bit. We'll bring in Dongxi. And that should do it. Now if it wants to fight, good luck. Lu Bu's out in the wrong location having to fight way down here, but at least it gives my other characters a chance to actually help out elsewhere. In some very difficult situations. Let's go over here now and take a little city.
No mercy.
We can't do so right away. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and build a battering ram. We can continue our siege though.
Strike true.
I won't keep Yuan on forever, but we'll keep him for now. Who's over here now? Tao Ying. Tao Ying is coming to fight. Yep. That is true. Wait, actually, what I'll do, I'll change it up a little bit. And Sun Rin, I'll try not to kill her. I'll try to avoid killing her if I can. It'll be kind of difficult, but I'll do my best. Okay, we can delegate. I just want to get through Kong Rong. Kong Rong, it's got to go. We lost 1,200. That's quite a few. But now we've gained more intimidation. We have a new town under our command. Kong Rong is probably feeling pretty weak. I've got 2 armies close by. They're currently replenishing. Oh yeah, Tao Ying is right by me. They're right in a location where they could get a lot of stuff from me. It's unfortunate. I'll figure it out. Okay, I can't reach Longyi Lumberyard, but I can go over to the livestock farm, which means he's going to be cut off from his friends now. And we do need to fight this battle out because we do have a large enemy army nearby. So let's go win it. That way we can be stronger in the future. It's interesting that we have Mao Qing, a child of Ma Chao. Pretty powerful character. And someone who I haven't seen yet, surprisingly. I know where Ma Ting is at. Well, it's time to use my trebuchet extensively. They have no commander, they have a pretty basic format, which means that they're going to have a very bad time advancing towards us today. Liu Bei now works for Liu Bu. What a twist of fates, man. There is a period of time when Liu Bu came to take shelter under Liu Bei. It's incredible. Liu Bu could have had a pretty decent career had the guy not have betrayed everyone. I don't know what his deal was. I don't know who was convincing him at every turn or if he was just foolish, but come on, man. He managed to betray so many people. It's funny because Liu Bei sort of did the same thing too to several people. He made a lot of plays for power. If you look at the actual historical records, it's a little bit different from how he's portrayed in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I'm not saying that he was a evil or bad guy, I'm just saying that for the time, he was a, you know, he was a warlord. You can't be a warlord if you're going to only do moral things. Especially during the time period. It just doesn't work like that. Here they come. It's gonna feel pretty bad. You have no choice but to advance towards me. I've been so much more conservative with my soldiers lately. Normally, I'm not like that. I mean, for so long, I spent so much time trying new formations, but for now, because we're in such a precarious situation, I've got to be careful. I've got to be mindful of what I do. So I'm just using my arrows right now to completely... Oh my god, concussion them. That didn't take long at all.
Our comrade is under attack.
And so they all die. Every single one of them. No, that isn't really the idea. To use all of my ranged attacks to completely obliterate their units, and already you can see, I mean, that alone has destroyed them. And so we take one location at a time. For me, it's a very important matter that I try to get Gong Sun Zan on my side. I might even try to give him lands in order to ally him, because we really don't need to fight him as well. I could always conquer more lands, but to have him against me would be very annoying, so I may consider giving him more lands. You can tell me what you think about that yourself, but if I give him those lands, he'll ally me. And if I can keep on doing things to make him like me more, then we can avoid an issue. Yuan Tan was going to betray me. He had like over -300 when it came to his diplomatic relations with me, so he was going to betray me. An unfair deal, he said. What are you talking about, man? Yuan Tan has gotten me into so much trouble, but it gave me a lot of land, and I didn't have to fight him right away. It's actually now Cao Cao who's the new vassal master. It was Yuan Shao, now it's Cao Cao making everyone fight me. That's okay though. It's largely the war to the west that is getting me. I need to bring Lu Bu back. Lu Bu needs to come back. He could easily tear a new one into the lands of Cao Cao. we can destroy Cao Cao's lands and armies if we bring Lu Bu back. So I think what I might try to do, I might try to get a new army out to the west and move Lu Bu back over here. But I need her to leave me alone because she's out there where I can't easily defend. Tufa has all that land where she's just kind of in a perfect position to annoy me. It weakens me greatly. It makes me realize how powerful Lu Bu is, because if I had Lu Bu out from any of these battles, we would be okay. Wang Xiao, anyone, Cao Cao, doesn't matter. They would all lose to Lu Bu. And we only have them for so long, man. We don't have them for that much longer. Dear God, I've got a lot of arrows. The battle of 1,000 arrows. They try their best, man, but they can't really get here. They'll break eventually. It's wild how many arrows I do have, but that's all thanks to Jiashu. It lets you know how much oh, okay, we're done. Well, let's go. We won. We can occupy. Savior of the nation. My God. While fleeing the city, you realize that your wife and child is still inside, surrounded by the enemy. The ever-courageous Zhao Yun rides off alone, battling through enemy lines to reach them. Finding and strapping the child to his back, he then fights his way back to you, delivering your child into your arms. Now Lu Bu and Zhao Yun are getting along. Interesting story. That was meant to happen between Zhao Yun and Liu Bei. Well, we won, and when we're back, we'll get more done. Leave a like, comment right down below. Trust me, our war is about to heat up. It's about to get pretty wild. We're not meant to be diplomats, we're meant to be warriors, and so we're gonna fight everything and everyone. We'll have a new turn very soon.